This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Oh my god.
The patrons are currently voting for the Patron's Choice playthrough, which, within a week here, we're going to determine what that game is. And I'm going to be honest here, people never listen to me. Everyone seemed to have voted for Super Mario Sunshine. I don't know why, because I literally said in the poll, I said, listen, you guys nominated Super Mario Sunshine, I understand that, but you have to understand something. I'm playing Mario plus Rabbids now. At the end of October, I'll be playing Mario Odyssey. So maybe right now is not a good idea for Super Mario Sunshine, especially considering I may not finish the game in time for Mario Odyssey and you'll have two Mario games overlapping and it would be really not make any sense. Yeah, everyone still voted for Super Mario Sunshine, like they don't read me at all. They seriously don't read my messages, they ignore me. The same thing happened with Danganronpa. I said, I just finished Danganronpa 1, Danganronpa 3 is coming up soon, maybe this isn't the appropriate time to do Danganronpa 2, and everyone voted for Danganronpa 2. And I just kind of scratched my head like, oh my god. No one listens to me. Ugh, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm trying to just, like, do the logical thing. That makes sense. Because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to start playing Super Mario Sunshine. Everyone will be hyped for, like, a day or two. Then, as usual, with every Nintendo game, the interest will trail off. Yet I'll be stuck playing this long-ass Nintendo game that I can't even monetize because Nintendo steals all the ad revenue. So, not only will I be playing a game I can't make any money on, then, at the end of October, there's another one I can't make money on, and I'm going to have to put the first one on hold to play the second one.
It's gonna be the stupidest thing ever. But I don't know why people don't listen to me. Like, it's so frustrating. It really is.
It's like, I understand. I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't get it. But then again, I'm not the voters, right? I'm not voting on it. The patrons are, so we'll see what happens. There's still time. It's the 9th, and I believe I'm going to try to close that poll off by mid-month. So probably, like, not this, obviously not this weekend, but maybe next weekend I'll close off that poll. I already know what the next 2 Patreon goals are going to be. Alright? I already figured it out. Actually, folks, I know 3 different Patreon goals. I can tell you what the next 3 Patreon goals are going to be. I just can't tell you what particular order they're going to come in. Alright? Are you ready? This month, I've decided I am going to redo the Halloween goal. The reason being is because I really would like to do a Halloween marathon. I love doing a Halloween marathon. I've done it 2 years in a row, and I know people want it. I just think that last month was a bad situation, because number 1, it was the summer, and you're not thinking about Halloween in the summer. Number 2, because we had a horrible hurricane, a lot of people were thinking of donating to that. Number 3, because everyone was focused on kind of helping me on Twitch. I just think it was like the perfect storm of shit. Alright? So, that's going to be the event for this month. If we hit the funding goal on Patreon, it's going to be the Halloween Marathon. I'm going to re-announce it this weekend formally, and then I'm going to start mentioning it every day on stream so people understand what they're pledging for. Now, the next 2 goals coming, I don't know what order they're going to come yet, and actually it's not really in my control, but allow me to explain. One goal is going to be for a multiplayer event where patrons can exclusively play multiplayer games with me. Alright? Alright, so, yes, the next one will be a multiplayer event. So, there will be major multiplayer games by the end of this year, you know, to play. And so if I do that as a monthly goal, I get the feeling I'll get some people, you know, jumping in to pledge to that and make it happen. Because that happened. It worked last year. I think it'll happen again this year. Okay? And then, the other goal, and this one's kind of unique, and this one was actually suggested to me by a viewer, and I think this would be really good. But this one is really dependent on when something happens. So allow me to explain. People have been asking me to play PlayerUnknown's Battleground. Right? I have not played it. Reason being, pretty much it's PC exclusive, and I can't play it. If I play it, I can't capture it. I cannot play a game on my PC while capturing and streaming it. It just doesn't work. Okay? That's just matter of fact. That's not me saying I don't want to play the game. I can't play it. Alright? Now, apparently, it's coming out on Xbox One soon. And I'm like, well, I'm intrigued to see what this game is that absolutely everyone is talking about. And apparently it's a huge game on Steam and everything. So, when it comes out on Xbox One, I would like to do maybe a marathon day where I play it all day. And that could be a Patreon goal. If we hit the goal, I'll set aside a day during the busy hardcore gaming season to play an entire day of PlayerUnknown's Battleground so I understand what the hell the game is. Kind of similar to how I didn't really understand what the hell Minecraft was all about. And then when I set it as a patron goal and we hit it, I played a marathon of it, and I was like, wow, I kind of get it now. This kind of makes sense now, right?
So, please, folks, consider pledging to my Patreon.
Thank you to Game Master 2003 who did another 10-bit cheer, and he said hashtag charity, do a classic playthrough goal. Well, here's the thing. Right now, I'm already going to have a Patron's Choice playthrough starting up shortly, which honestly I hope is not Super Mario Sunshine, but it's looking like it's going to be. People don't listen to me.
I can't really promise another full playthrough. This is the hardcore gaming season. That's the problem. And during the hardcore gaming season, it's too busy to be promising you guys a full playthrough. I'm already going to be inundated with so many new games, plus the Patron's Choice playthrough. There's no way I could reasonably and realistically promise you another full game. It's just not going to happen. So because of that, I don't want to promise something I can't live up to. And that's why I'm not doing, that's why if I could do a marathon goal of Halloween, right? Or a marathon goal of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, that's only a day. Versus a playthrough is how many sessions, you know, over several days to weeks. And it's not going to be viable when I'm playing new games. That's why I haven't done that, okay? And of course, Mort comes in and does a $2 tip and says, do a charity live stream to support the victims of Irma. Mort, seriously? Yes, let me drop everything in the midst of the busiest gaming season, in the midst of a time when I need to work to keep my house. Let me stop and do my first ever charity stream. Mort, I hate to say it, you're not the brightest bulb in the pack, all right? You're just not. If I am going to ever do something charity, it will be well orchestrated. It will be something that I plan for a while, and I make sure that it's going to be successful. And also that I'll be able to keep in business if I do it. Trust me, I would love to try to do something for Irma. I can't. All right? Right now, I'm trying to push this hashtag charity, thing for cheers so we can at least get something, right? Do something nice for someone. Sorry, I'm not one of these other streamers and YouTubers who has unlimited funds and is in a good financial position and can do this stuff. I can't. All right? I'm in a position where I got to keep working and busting my ass covering the new releases so I can keep my shit. All right? So, relax. Enough with the troll shit.
Shout out to Golden Colt who did a 775-bit cheer with the hashtag charity. And he says... Oh, he forgot that on the last one. Yeah, just remember, if you are going to cheer, please use hashtag charity.
And he says, people were wondering about the big tip yesterday. I don't know, guys. Like, people are, because there was a big tip that came through yesterday on stream. I don't know. The thing is, there's no way to tell if it's legit or not. Even if it was like, I was told it's legit, it still could be disputed anyway. You know what I mean? Like, the way PayPal works is that way after the fact, weeks after the fact, someone could just dispute a tip. So that money could sit in my account for 3 weeks, right? And then I'm like, oh, okay, it looks legit. And then I go spend it because I need to on bills or whatever. And then they could dispute it. Now, previously, every single time that a tip has been disputed through PayPal, I've gotten the money. I've kept the money. I've not once yet has PayPal ever ruled in favor of the other person. I've always kept the money. So in that case, I'm good. But though you got to keep in mind, the tips that I've gotten in the past are like $1, $2, $5. I don't know about hundreds of dollars. I don't know how they're going to rule. That's the problem. So I don't know. You're asking the wrong person. It's a really weird, finicky thing. It's from a person I've never heard from before. I've never heard. It's not like they're a fan or anything I've heard of, and I could trust them. I don't know who they are, so I don't know.
Yeah, DSP fan dude, he says, well, didn't Mort give you like $200? Yeah, but that was all through $2 transactions. So when PayPal is looking at a $2 transaction versus a hundreds of dollars transaction, they may treat it in a different way. Maybe they even have a criteria where they're like, well, if it's only a certain dollar amount, handle it this way, right? So I don't know.
I prefer a penne. Oh! easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.